everybody! Welcome back to another stream. My name is Jenna, and today we're going to be playing some more Outerworlds 2. It should be a pretty fun time. I have no idea what we're going to get up to, but we're going to keep exploring Paradise Island, which is the location that we are currently in the story. It's the first area besides the tutorial area. And we are going to keep on looking for collectibles, keep on doing quests, all kinds of stuff. So, pretty open. We're not working on anything in particular, so should be pretty fun, though. So that is what's up there. Welcome in, by the way, to Sprite-like and to Smog. Good to see you both in the chat. Thanks for being here. And, oh, Smog already redeemed Show Off a Funko Pop. Okay. Let's go ahead and show off a Funko Pop real quick, and then I'll get to my announcements. Which Funko Pop to show? Okay. This, right here, is a Doctor Who Funko. This is Matt Smith's Doctor, number 11 of the Doctor's reincarnations, if you don't count the War Doctor. Which most people don't count because he's not the Doctor or whatever. It's weird. So here is a Funko. Oh my goodness. And looks like Ryan redeemed Hydrate. I'm not even going to get to my announcements. There's so many redeems. Oh, I should point out though, this guy has a little sonic screwdriver right there. Pretty dang cool. And then Gojo redeemed Show Off Lego. Okay. I wish I could reach the ones on the top shelf easier, because, like, I've shown off most of the other ones. And I would like to show off the ones on the top, but I can't get to them without a step stool. And that would take way too long. Hold on. Instead of showing off an entire Lego building, I'm going to show off some Lego cars that are around the buildings, okay? So here is a tow truck. It's very dusty. I really need to get something to clean all of these so that I don't have to use the air compressor all the time. That would be better. I used to use canned air, but apparently canned air will damage the Legos, so I have stopped using those. Anywho, this is a tow truck. What's really cool about this is when you twist this right here, the little thing goes up and down. So that's what this looks like. And then since that's so small, I'm going to go ahead and show off another car. Here is this car. I don't know what decade it's supposed to be from. I'm going to go ahead and say the 50s, but I know nothing about cars. Nothing. So there's a good chance that I'm wrong. But here is a little fancy looking car. Here it is. So yeah, there you go. There's some cars. Now can I get to my announcements, or are you guys going to redeem 20 more things? Okay. There we go. Why am I being snarky? I don't know. Ignore me, guys. Ignore me. And Z Crazy redeemed Pizza Squish. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Here's an emotional support pizza. We'll go ahead and do the cool one for Z Crazy, because Z Crazy's cool. There we go. Smog said the cars are cute. And Smog redeemed Show Off My Socks. Well, I've got a problem for you, Smog. I don't have any socks on. Let's see. How do I refund points? Because I don't want to run upstairs and get them. I'm too lazy right now. Normally, I would run upstairs to get the socks. But I just don't feel it right now. How do I refund it? Normally, my mods do this for me. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Well, Smog, you may have just lost your channel points. I don't know how to fix it. Well, I'll ask Ryan to do it in a little bit, because I don't remember how. Okay, Ryan knows how to do it. Doja said that happened to me too. I know. I haven't been wearing my socks. I haven't been wearing my socks lately. I really need to start bringing them in here, but I keep forgetting. Anyway, what an odd start to our stream. Just a bunch of redeems right at the beginning. Silly us. Well, let me go ahead and make a couple announcements real quick, okay? Let me go ahead and do that. First announcement, Saturday. Saturday is coming up. We are going to be doing a collab stream with The King Pumpkin, and it is going to be so much fun. I am super excited. We are going to be playing some Crime Simulator. Basically, we're going to be doing what I like to do in Skyrim, which is sneak around, steal stuff, and try to avoid the police. Well, hold on, in Skyrim it would be the guards, but you get my idea. And it is going to be really fun, particularly because I think KP has practiced a little bit, but I haven't practiced at all. I may practice a bit tomorrow, but then again, I've been saying that over and over and over again, and I still haven't done it. So I may be just pure garbage at it. And so it may be 3 hours of pure garbage gameplay, but a lot of laughs. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of laughs. So it should be pretty fun. So definitely come in on Saturday. It's going to be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And it's going to be super fun. And looks like Z Crazy is going to bed. Good night, Z Crazy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Sorry I've been starting so late your time. Gonna need to do some earlier streams for a little bit to make it up to you. And welcome into Ham as well. Good to see ya. So yeah, guys, that's our big announcement is, of course, the collab. I don't know exactly what time Z Crazy's time is. I just know that around this time is when he goes to bed. So I think it's like 9 o'clock, which really isn't too bad, I don't think. But I believe he wakes up really early, so I believe that is why. So yes, the other announcement that I wanted to make, because I'm wearing my Jetta Loves Pizza shirt, I wanted to talk about my merch store. So here's my Jetta Loves Pizza shirt. I designed this logo myself, and me and Ryan made it on the computer, which was super hard, but super worth it. So if you would like to get some merch to represent your favorite streamer, check out that link that I just posted. I have a pizza mug, which is a little out of focus. I'm trying to get it in focus. Whatever, it doesn't want to focus. And it comes in colors other than pink. I have got shirts, sweaters, stickers, all kinds of cool stuff. So if you guys would like to get some merch, please click on that link and check it out. Gojo said I already got the mug. Yes, you did. That was fantastic. And you shared it in the Discord. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Smog said, that's all right. I'm just way too curious. And Archipper, welcome in. Archipper is terrified, as usual, of my face. Welcome into Squidge Studio. Squidge Studio said, Mug Life. Let's go. Are you streaming today, Squidge? It's Thursday. I can't remember if you said you're going to stream on Thursdays or not. I know you said you were going to maybe change it. You're watching mine? Okay, cool. Cool. And Gojo said, and bam, had some hot chocolate with syrup in it. Ooh, delicious. I haven't had hot chocolate in a long time. Honestly, for me, hot chocolate is just a vehicle for the whipped cream. That's really what I want. Like, I love going to a diner, ordering hot chocolate, ordering a bunch of whipped cream, and then just swirl it up there on top of a big mountain. You can just eat it with a spoon. Yeah, extra whip, exactly. I love it. I would never order extra whip at, like, Starbucks or something, because then I lose the actual drink for the whipped cream. But, like, at, like, a diner, when they just bring you a mug, and it's just, like, got this much whipped cream on top, that's perfect. Gojo said I got kicked out of the restaurant. Which restaurant? I got kicked out of a Burger King once when I was a teenager. I was there for this choir concert practice thing, and that's where we stopped to have lunch. And I decided that it would be hilarious if I took off from the table and just ran full speed into the playground area and just ran in there So I did that. Well, I run super fast into it and just like dive into the little tunnel, you know? And there's a little kid there, and he's like 2. So I was like, oh. And so I stopped and I let him go past, and I was very calm after that. Well, the parent complained, so they kicked me out of the Burger King because I ran into the playground. I was like, there is no age limit on the playground, but okay. I think there actually may have been an age limit on the playground. I don't know. I didn't check, but yeah, I got kicked out of the Burger King. Gojo got kicked out of the restaurant because they didn't have whipped cream, so you threatened their door. You threatened the door. Wow, interesting. Okay. Okay. I mean, no whipped cream is a criminal offense, so. Squish said, then she slapped the kid's mom. I did no such thing. But I was a little embarrassed. I was like, man, I was being too crazy. I should have calmed it down. Teen Jenna was a hooligan. Not really. That was probably the most crazy thing that I did in high school. I mean, I was a goody two-shoes for sure. Like, I did everything by the book. I was valedictorian. I followed all the rules. I never even got a demerit or anything for dress code or anything. So, yeah, I was a pretty, her hooligan stuff is going to Walmart after 9 p.m. That's probably true, yeah. It'll be like 9 p.m. and I'll be like, guys, we have to do something. Let's do something crazy. And Squish will be like what? And I'll be like, I don't know, what's open? And we'll like go down the list and there's nothing open and it's like, Walmart, let's go. And so we'll just go to Walmart. And then it's not like we do anything crazy at Walmart. I'll sit in the cart and like Ryan will push me. But I mean, other than that, there's really not anything else. Our chipper said Waffle House. I don't have a Waffle House where I live. But I have been to a Waffle House very late at night one time because we were waiting to go to the airport on our way back from, I think we were in North Carolina when we went to the Waffle House. It was either that or Missouri, I can't remember. And we were waiting to go to the airport and we went to a Waffle House. And let me tell you, like, it was an experience going to that Waffle House because, by the way, I hope you guys weren't here to watch Outerworlds 2 because apparently we're just chatting right now. I'm just kidding. We'll get to the game in just a minute, but let me tell you the story about Waffle House first. So we went there, and there's this guy smoking outside, and there's no one in the restaurant, so we go in, and there's, like, nobody at the counter, and the guy that was smoking walks back in, puts his apron on, and comes up and takes our order, doesn't wash his hands, doesn't do anything, just walks right up. Then, they hadn't cleaned, like, any of the tables, even though no one was in there, and, yeah, then they took our order. We just wanted, I think my dad just ordered some coffee because we were too scared to order any food after the whole smoking to no washing hands situation. And, yeah, so then, the coffee mug was dirty that they gave my dad, so that was pretty special. And then they literally, like, got, like, a cheesecake or something, and they were, like, splitting the cheesecake and, like, eating it just behind the counter. It was really weird. Ham said, I'm just here for the food yaps. That's called seasoning. Ew. Smog said, who said a stream can't be a yapping stream? Exactly. And, oh, and I missed it. Gojo said, I've been to a Waffle House in Atlanta during the night. How was that experience? Yeah, honestly, not a good Waffle House experience, so I don't know if I would go back. At least not to that one. But yeah. So anyway, folks, we have now talked about Legos, Funko Pops, the lack of socks, Waffle House, Burger King. I think it's time to play some Outerworlds. Outerworlds 2. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Gojo said I have to keep it PG, so, oh no. Smog said, LOL, I just noticed the bad hair day hat. Isn't it great? I love this hat. It's not even a bad hair day, it's just, I just love the hat, so I So I wear it. Sometimes when I wear it, it is a bad hair day, but generally it is not. And Squinch said, wait! Oh boy. What's up, Squinch? Gojo said they were doing some things behind the counter that should be done in the bedroom. Oh my god. Really? That's awful. Oh no. They probably didn't wash their hands either. Ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, wow is right, Smog. Oh my god. That's pretty horrific. I would never eat there again. Ham said, freaking love a good cheesecake in bed. Squidge said, never mind, game time. Okay, alright. I don't know what you were going to say, but now I'm curious. Alright, so here we are. Outerworlds 2. So, I got my medical up to medical 2, which was enough to do some dialogue with this guy to let me use this machine. The problem is the machine wants medical 3 in order to help all of these poor people that are bleeding out. Oh, I thought that guy was dead for a second. No, he's alive. So, yeah. Gojo, oh my god. That is terrible. Yeah, I would, this is not looking good for Waffle House. Maybe I'll never go back to a Waffle House. So we are, where are we? What's this town called? Fairfield. We're in Fairfield. Looking around, doing quests, that kind of stuff. I got my lockpicking up to 3, so I wanted to see if I can now lockpick this thing. Oh, I can't. I need lockpick 5. Okay, let me write that down. Lockpick 5. Okay, I'm writing down the skills that I need for different things around the town. Okay, and apparently I can now steal without it negatively impacting the reputation. I believe in the first game, unless I'm mistaken and I'm just remembering incorrectly, it didn't matter if you got caught or not, but when you would steal, it would lower the reputation with the factions. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and steal now that I know that that is not the case. Because I am desperately needing more supplies. Okay, I think that... Oop, what the heck was that, Jenna? I keep trying to crouch with the wrong button. Smog said those green bodysuits the patients are wearing remind me of the green screen bodysuits stunt people wear for CGI movies. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, their whole town is anti-Cleo affiliated, so they wear the bright green and orange. It's pretty awful. Yeah, so I went through all these buildings already. The problem is I wasn't stealing anything, so now I kind of want to go back through and steal stuff. Because I think it would be good to have some more food. We definitely need more stuff for health, because I don't have anything. So we're just going to fly through these areas and look for any medical stuff that we can steal. Mainly medical stuff is what I need. We can't steal from in here. There's too many people around. Wait, was that a supply closet? No, that's a bathroom. Dang. Ryan said, try shooting someone. It's fun. What? I don't want to shoot someone.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
Okay, so this lady has a bunch of alcohol and such. Can I just close this door and steal? There we go. Stop clicking the wrong button, gosh darn it. I smell food. I don't know what my husband is cooking, but it smells really good. I wasn't hungry, but now I kind of am. Ryan, what are you cooking? Do tell. Do tell in the chat if you can hear this. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I went the wrong way. I was like, how did I end up back in this house?
Everything you need to get through your day.
Leave me be.
This is
I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Hello.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you?
No.
On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
You can tell that just from
It's in
looking
the way
at me.
you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently? Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden
Now he's
Sterling,
being nice.
dedicated servant of the Protector
Walrus
of Arcadia
mustache
and
guy.
caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did, so you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter of providing one. I think it best we end our conclave here.
Okay. It doesn't matter that he doesn't want to let me into this because I already lockpicked it. I'd seal that, but they're standing right there. Let's see. Anything good in here? Bullets. Oh, I'm detected. Oh, I almost stole that. Bad knees. This is a flaw. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. Plus 50% crouch speed. Crouching emits a 10-meter radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. No, I don't want that. I don't like the flaws. That's the only thing. Like, I don't know. I don't like taking the negative effect. That's just me, though.
I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Maybe I am drunk.
Okay, we already stole from here. There wasn't anything in there to steal that I remember, so let's just check the big building again. Oh wait, hold on. There is stuff to steal in here, but this guy will see us.
See anything you like?
Ah, mag pick, extra holster.
Good to ask one.
I definitely need more money so that I can actually buy the unique weapons and things here in this town. Put some oil on those joints. WD-40. Gojo said... Oh, sorry. Ham said crunchy knees. Gojo said I got a bad knee, so they're talking to me. Probably. They knew you were watching. Okay, I definitely need all of this stuff. Because that increases my inhaler charge. Okay, she's in here. But there's nothing to steal in here. I don't remember there being anything in there with Mill Street. Okay, I think we're good then. I think that's all that was really in the town. Alright. So let's go back down. Oh. Okay, good. Stolen from the town. Good. Ham said I'll be fine as long as I just stay here on the floor. Oh no. Okay, so let's check out... Oh, I've got all these weapons I probably need to sell. What's my carry weight? I haven't even been paying attention to that. What is my carry weight? How do I see that? Is it in... Nope, that's not the right button either. Let's see, character? No? Inventory? Am I blind? Is it on the screen somewhere and I just don't see it? Okay, well, I don't know. Let's sell some of this stuff. Smoke grenade. Okay.
How can I improve your day? I'm sure.
Okay, so this guy has a plasma attachment for the triple barrel shotgun. That's cool. I thought that he had another unique weapon, but I must have already sold it or bought it. Okay, let's see. I need to sort this by something else. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to use these trip blades, so I'm going to sell those. A pitch ball cap. I don't need that right now, though. I'm gonna keep all of the food on me. This stuff is crafting materials, and this stuff is junk. Okay. I think I'm good there. You like the ambient music? Feels like a movie. Hey, pitchball. Yeah, they have pitchball in this game. It's kind of like baseball. Then again, they've never actually shown it being played. But you can collect these pitchball cards and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Okay. I'll have to make sure that I've grabbed everything later. Let's go back up here. There was a location that I needed to clear here, but I'm not strong enough for it. So I'm thinking we go over here to this city instead. Do they have dodgeball? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, so this place is full of hostile employees. So if I go close to any of them, they all attack me. And there's like 10 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and avoid them for now. And we'll come back. At least when I have more inhaler charges. Because I only have one right now. So we're heading to that city over there. Or town or... I don't actually know what it is. But we're going there. I'm going to turn on my little space heater. Should have brought socks.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Hello.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later. Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Oh. Rude. Okay, so this is, for the Protectorate. Let's look around. Let's see. Pick up. This stuff's pick up. That's nice.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice.
Huh, don't take your meaning.
They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. Just a normal person making random imperfect decisions.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? Cam said we're supposed to get hammered by a winter storm this weekend. It was, to be a single to negative digit temperature. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully everybody stays warm and safe.
Simply saying I'd rest easier if
Hope you guys,
original.
hope you guys have everything you need.
This town's finished.
Led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury.
Got 2 pairs of socks just in case.
Perfect life of contentment and
This is
plenty.
pretty.
We have community, purpose, time for recreation.
I doubt I can get over there.
Well at night. Work isn't stress
Okay, that's the main building. Okay.
plentiful. We have
I'm just looking around for any loot.
prudence dictates we
Not finding much.
to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
Thank the sovereign. Is there someone in here? Oh no.
From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
This stuff's all take.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, rich natural resources
Boneless, skinless sprat. Mmm, delicious. Delicious. What's that? Oh, food. Okay. Okay, so this is the main building here. I don't know that we finished exploring everything outside though. Oh, this is cool.
can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those
The Matrix
Hello.
appeared
Whoa.
right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity.
What? Why are
All
your lips
subjects
purple, dude?
prosper. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both.
No, it is
About which
not.
I am rather
It's from
sensitive, thank you very kindly.
Purpleberry Crunch.
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why? A plot point about that featured
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
Niles took that a little personally. Maybe he's cold? No, I think he was eating the Purpleberry Crunch, which is from Auntie's Choice. I bet.
that is, I meant to say, through his...
I can usually tell when a fella's up to something and that fella's up to something. Might be nothing serious, but we ought to poke around and find out what. Just in case.
Okay, Niles.
At our contentment.
Alright, well. I can just take all this stuff? That's so nice.
epitomizes the pinnacle.
Greetings! None. However, I'm initiating.
Okay. Combat drugs. So that's a unique thing right there. I need the advanced decryption keys. I need all of those. And then these are mods. So I need to buy these 2 things right here, but that's a lot of my money. Well, we'll do it anyway.
Herself designed it.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back to every vendor in this planet and make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism. Rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community.
Gojo said he's the purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. See, I haven't played that game or seen the movie.
Of the sovereign to guide them.
Meal pack?
We all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We
Oh good, more inhaler charges. Need that for sure. What is this? Inspect loudspeaker interface. Got it. Alright, so I bet that one of the quests would have me use this to announce things to the Protectorate subjects.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
Says we're to spend our lives in our predetermined profession.
That's why it's so generous of the Sovereign to let us become tiny cogs in the Great War Machine.
Okay, let's see.
Watch our neighbors. But I may just invite
One more little side building over here.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. Everything was splendid. Now I feel much better.
Good, I have 2 inhaler charges now. That's good. I'm gonna need them. Oh good, even more. Maintenance log. Okay, so there's something going on with the water purification system, from what I gathered from that. Door is barred shut. Is there another way around?
Said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that has been building up in our door frames.
The Sovereign really does think of everything.
Oh, there's a whole bunch more to this town. Look at that. Okay, can I get around this building to the back side of it? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I made it. Unbar and open. Oh, wow. So glad that I did that. I got so much from it. There's a whole bunch of stuff right here. Just kidding, there's not. Black powder, good. I need that for making more ammo. Glorious bounty for all. Cheese for everyone. Cheese mod for everyone. Oh. Restricted access. I can't go in there. Tossball card. That is unique. Dismantle the purifier coupling. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. Would that help fix the flooding? Let's save. Let's see. Oh no! I don't want that. Undo. They can't have fresh water if I do that. Oh no! Oopsie. I don't know what I thought would happen, but that wasn't the smartest choice, it would appear. Okay. Okay, so let's go into the main building now. Hello.
You locked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What happened?
Haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number
Oh,
of
no.
our subjects drowned. Others got concussed or even crushed.
That's
A
sad.
few took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again. All right. Well, don't let me keep you.
Oh, I wanted to help.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us the strength to build new houses. But then,
stranger,
how do I cook the fish?
Okay, good. We need all these inhaler charges very badly.
The Paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim down to
Mentally refreshed subject.
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of perfect symmetry.
The mentally refreshed people are literally crazy. They've literally gotten all messed up. I feel bad for them. That's why I'm not sure about choosing to work with the mayor of the Auntie's Choice place, because he wants to mentally refresh all the protectorate subjects rather than, which I guess is better than killing them, but at the same time, is it? If they literally lose their minds? Okay, good. I'm up to 4 inhaler charges. That's very nice. I keep trying to loot the mirrors like in Fallout 4. Lots of scrap and stuff in here. That's good. A light revolver. Workbench. Okay. Okay, that's the front door.
You've returned.
What?
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Oh, that was the doctor talking to me. I was like, what the heck? Lockpick 5. Okay, I need lockpick 5 for that. Can't go in there. That's gonna be the guy I'm here to talk to. Let's finish stealing from his house. I like that things glow in this game so that it's easier to find things. Okay, there's like nothing in here. Okay, let's talk to the Vigilant. Oh, what's this? Key card. Well, that would have saved me a lockpick. Hello there,
It is my
Vigilant.
esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate
Hello,
excellence.
Extreme. Welcome in.
Now,
It is a very
picturesque
fun game so
example
far.
of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Dut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Okay. Okay, anything I can do to help
I
around
believe
here?
something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
A sprat.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the Vigilant, it is even
Ham said the
considered
mirrors
something
have the
of
best
sport.
stuff. Yeah, it's got all the
We're
stim
not
packs.
miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
How do automech parts help?
If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me. Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try.
He seems cool, but do I trust him? I don't know. Okay, I'll get those parts.
That's abundantly kind of you. though there must be something I can offer.
I need a way into the Vox Relay.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
Okay, I still need to think about it. Okay, so here's the thing about that. I now have 3 different ways to get into the Vox station. 2 are Auntie's choice. 1 is Protectorate. So I have to pick and choose which one I want to do. Pretty tough to decide without all of the information. So I'm going to go ahead and do all the side quests, all of that good stuff first. And then afterwards, we will make a decision. Because in the first game, doing all the side quests would sometimes unlock like a peaceful option. Oh, that's a Crabble.
Engaging combat protocols.
Run away, Crabble. Why is it running away? Alright, here it comes. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Oh, another one? Wait, who are we fighting? Who are we fighting?
Protocols ready.
Where? Am I blind? Oh. Oh, like way over there?
On your command.
Yeah, I would if I knew where they were. Way over there? Are we for real? Oh, shoot. Heal me up, Val. There we go. I usually buy physical copies of games, or at least I used to. And then I started streaming, and now I haven't been doing that as much because I need the PC copy in order to stream it. But otherwise, normally I collect the physical copies of the games as well. Normally. Okay, this is really sad. Look at all of this place just completely destroyed. Oh, did I loot these ones? No, I did not. There we go. Ooh, extra stuff. Oh my god. That's disturbing. And Cam said I missed the pops you showed off. What were they? A Doctor Who pop was the one that I showed off. It was Matt Smith's Funko Pop, the 11th Doctor, with his little sonic screwdriver. I definitely need some more shell. Gotta destroy all the eggs because I can get some Crabble meat that way. And then I can sell that. Yeah, that's the only Doctor Who pop I have. Well, no, that's actually not true. I have one Dalek. And then I also have the TARDIS. But I haven't collected the rest because they all came out a lot before like a long time before I started collecting them. But I really want them. You're a David Tennant fan yourself? You watch Doctor Who? Ham, the more that I know about you, the more I'm sure that we should be in real life friends. Doctor Who is my favorite show. Dino nuggies are done. I don't know what we're having. I can't remember. Well, I think we were maybe gonna have pesto pasta, but I'm not sure if that was the actual thing that we settled on. I think that's what we're having. Ryan said my dinner's ready, so I should probably go get that in a second. But I'm busy looting. Mom said, I've never seen a single Doctor Who episode. Oh, you should. My favorite show. Very good. Not all Doctor Who is created equal, though. Some of it is not very good, and some of it is fantastic. It depends on the season, really. But that's the cool thing is the Doctor regenerates, so there's always new showrunners and new actors that are a part of it. So yeah. Okay. Protectorate Wasp. I want to go in there, but I think I need like a security card or something. Your name is Ryan, so you think I'm saying your name when I'm saying Ryan? Oh.
Howdy, Zed. You look.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry for the confusion there. That's funny. Oh, you also said you watched Good Omens and was a fan, so you watched the season where he was the Doctor and you were hooked. Nice. Yeah, I love David Tennant. David Tennant is such a good actor. I don't know if you've seen Jessica Jones, which is the show itself kind of mid, but he's in season 1 and he is a villain, and he's one of the best villains on TV. It's fantastic. I don't know. So if you haven't seen Jessica Jones season 1, I'd watch it just for him, honestly. The rest of the show, meh. But Ryan said the menu includes a fire-roasted root vegetable medley of sweet potatoes, carrots, parsnips, and onions from Costco, seeded and roasted in mozzarella pesto chicken breast, and a side of white egg noodles cooked al dente tossed with pesto. Cooked al dente? So you didn't cook them long enough or what? Okay, well that actually sounds really good. Okay guys, I'm going to take a short little break and eat some food. Because I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm just going to scarf down some food real quick. Ham said I know that Costco frozen bag. It's so good. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Give me like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe at the most. Probably 10 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes. And I'll be right back. Okay? BRB. am back from eating dinner. Sorry about the wait. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump back into it here.
Well.
Oh. Here's Niles' friend.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Let Niles respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something.
Thank you, old
I
man
can lend you
for
a
the
hand
lurk.
with.
Appreciate
I know
it.
you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
What was that about?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I mean, if Niles is in.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I have some questions.
I'll answer what I can. If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt.
That's so
then
sad.
I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration. Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now...
Okay. I like this guy so far, besides that he's being a little mean to Niles.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Sorry. Okay, let's finish exploring here. If I go in the water, I'll drown, so let's not do that. So wait, I can't go over here? Let's find out what happens when we go over here. I'm assuming the, oh, I'm assuming we have to fight that thing if we go in here.
Entering a confrontational state.
Okay, so probably don't want to do that then. I wonder if there's a way in there that we haven't found yet. Okay, we'll hold off on going in there. Yellow means no trespassing. Thank you, Andrew. Do you know, is there a way to get in there without trespassing?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
There we go. I'm liking all of the medicine and stuff we're getting here because I'm up to 6 healing charges.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runner like me.
You can sneak around if nothing sees you? Okay.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprite race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Okay. Hello, Kit. Welcome in. Good morning. Yes, good morning to you. How are you? Why were those eggs, like, not the same color? You're wired? Nice. You just got back from game night with some friends, played D&D for the first time in a long time. Oh, that's so fun! I haven't played D&D in forever. Hope you had a great time, though. Sounds like fun. What kind of stuff did you guys do in your campaign? Oh, mag pick. Cool. You had 3 cans of Pepsi, 4 slices of pizza. There you go, love that. 1 chocolate cupcake and a chocolate chip cookie. Nice! 3 Pepsis. Is the caffeine what's making you very wired right now? Did I go in here? Yes, I did. Tried to do a one-shot with some pre-made characters, but we didn't get very far. We were joking a lot. That's usually how D&D goes, I feel like. You have like a big campaign planned, and then you get like a quarter of it done because you're so busy goofing around. Sounds accurate. You want to get a weekly game going? Cool. That's so fun. That made you hyper and wired. Okay, we are up to 8 inhaler charges. That is great. And we've got a lot of food. I want to play some D&D. That'd be fun. High security lockbox. Perfect. Need that. You just took a gummy so you can sleep tonight. Oh, a trauma kit. Nice. Wow, look at all this stuff. We hit the jackpot here. Tons of food. The purple berry crunch. I bet this is where the guy with the purple lips was hanging out. It's a whole stash of purple berry stuff, so that would make sense. Tossball card. The cereal. Got in trouble for going to the washroom too many times because he was eating purple berry crunch. I knew it! Okay. Tried to put my weapon away and it wasn't letting me. Okay. I guess it's just permanently out. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't go away when it was the, Oh! Here's another science magazine. Gojo said I stayed in Sanctuary a little too long and the bombs dropped. Oh, that's hilarious. Why will it not let me put my gun away? There we go. Oh, we need to unlock this. I wonder how many mag picks I have left. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, nice. Short rounds. Alright, that was pretty good. Okay, I think we've pretty thoroughly explored this area. Let's check out the map. Okay, let's see. So let's go try and break into that little security area. And sneak around and hopefully we don't get caught. I fell in a hole. Okay, so I see the one little flying robot and then the big one over there. So let's save. Maybe I should sneak in the other way through that other house. The entrance seems like a tough way to get in. You can try. If I just kill them, what happens? Probably the Protectorate won't like it. Let's see if we can get around. I may have to go in the back way. I can't hide under the table. I'm gonna get caught. There's a workbench. Is that literally it? There's like nothing here. So why is this place off limits? Maybe there's something in here? Or maybe this is just... Oh, there's a couple things. Doesn't really seem like it was worth it to break in here, though. Okay, well, that was pretty useless at the moment. Okay, so Arbiter Training Facility. So if I go in there, am I gonna become enemies of the Protectorate, or how does this work? Let's find out. Hello, Bo. Welcome in. That can happen, yeah. If you spend too long in Sanctuary and ignore the sirens, yeah. Arbiter Training Facility. See, I want to go in here, but I'm not really sure what's going to happen if I do. Do I just need to fight? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make enemies of the Protectorate, though. That's the only thing. Let's just save and try it out. See what happens. Oh boy. That was instant death. Okay, I'm guessing we probably shouldn't go in there then. I want to go in there, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a quest that takes us in there? Maybe? Alright, so we'll come back to that. Which way, which direction am I going? Probably over to this. so here's the old church.
We're closed.
Hello, Savannah.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Alright, chill, Niles.
The anguish she always seemed to battle with, I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. And could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
What is her present course of action?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what.
She already
none
did.
Of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Okay.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Did the Order help anti-invade?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an Arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't understand this person's motivation at all for why she did what she did.
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be... She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos. No matter who... Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to, once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Okay.
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. That's all I can ask.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand what's going on any more than I did before. I don't know if that's because I'm reading things too quickly or what. Oh, toss ball card. So she was a religious fanatic. She turned on her team. I'm not really understanding. Oh, a trauma kit. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's see. We can do some more points. Let's see. I need medical to 3 for something. Oh, hold on. I also need sneak higher. Hack needs to be higher. There's a lot of stuff I need. I don't know what the best order to do things in is, though. Let's do guns and sneak for now. Okay, let's see a perk. Okay, let's see. While all of your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand, gain bonus damage and armor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kit said I can't stop bouncing. Oh no! Pickpocketing others could be useful. Okay. I think I'm gonna do brand enthusiast. Because I think I'm wearing 2 Spacer's Choice things. So that should be giving me a bonus. Okay. I still have the severed arm. That's disturbing. Okay. Let's see on the map where we're at. Okay. I want to go back to this Eden's Bounty Agri Center and see if I can take on the people there. Now that I have 8 inhaler, or not 8, yeah, 8 inhaler things. Let's see if this will work. Oh, that guy was already dead. Oh, I need more shells, though. Hold on, let's see if I can craft some. Come on, Niles, let's get out of here so I can use your crafting mechanic.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
I'm sorry I
That's
didn't go better.
appreciated, Commander. Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Let's just say my ambitions were bigger than my talents after I recovered from Horizon Point. Still believed I could change the world back then. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed?
Yes, field
Sure.
tinkering.
Always happy to talk.
Crafting. I need to craft more shells. Oh no, I don't have enough black powder. No! Okay, let's see. So, can I break some stuff down? Turn junk and old equipment I've looted into materials that can be used for crafting. Okay. Okay, junk items. So, let's see. Which one of these produces black powder? Anything? This one does. What is this? The cigarette lighters produce black powder. Okay. And they're worth 24? Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, so it looks like only the cigarette lighters. So let's go ahead and break those down. We'll go ahead and break all of those down. I may have to buy some more black powder too. So far, that's the only thing I've really been crafting with. Okay, let's go ahead and craft this then. There we go. Should have some more stuff now. Okay, so what about mods? I don't have any mods for this. My armor already has everything on it. The helmet could do another thing. Gain an additional weapons slot or gain a grenade slot. Let's do... extra holster would be good. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I can equip another weapon. Let's try the machine gun. There we go. Okay, so let's try that out. See how it goes. I wonder if this will work good against the humans in here. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, so for some reason...
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Why is this door open? Isn't this lab meant to be secure? Doesn't anyone else have standards in this place? You want high security? I'll give you high security! Did you have an appointment?
Oh.
How those working for you now, huh?
There's two people over there.
Readying assault
One over here.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh yeah, that works really good. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Niles, distract them. Wow, why is this guy so strong? Okay, let's get this in cover here. I gotta let my toxicity wear off. Oh no, I was murdered. Okay. We tried. We did much, much better that time. The corrosion seems to work well against the humans. I wonder if there's a way to sneak around behind the entire thing. Let's see. Maybe I can find a way to break in. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Oh boy, oh boy. That person's gonna see me. Door is barred shut? Of course it is. Go around behind the back here, see if there's another door. Sounds like there's a Raptidon or something in there. Is there another door to get in? There are so many enemies here. Okay, I need them to come back over here. Niles is almost dead.
They did me not exactly in fighting shape at the moment. Knew you had my back.
Okay, let's run around the other way. We're doing really good with that. We just took out like 3 of them. Got him. Oh, okay. Val's gonna heal me.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
There we go. Got them. Is everyone losing me? They're still looking. Okay, that actually went pretty good. Body found. Okay.
Got some bad company. Investigating.
Come on, guys. He's almost dead. There we go. Okay, it looks like there's 4 more people. I want Val to finish charging up so I can get some healing. Hello, KP! Welcome in!
Standing by.
Alright, heal me up, Val. Got him. How many more people are there? 2 more, it looks like. Oh, here's somebody.
Presently persist in a state of ceaseless.
Oh wait. There we go. Okay, is there only 1 person left?
Unfriendly in combat range.
Oh, oh, no. That person is so strong. Holy crap. Oh, I'm not. Why did I not freaking reload first? Come on, Jenna. Get your crap together. Whoa. That was craziness. Okay, we're alive though. We are alive. There we go. KP said, well, I don't know how one washes a mind really, so I guess we all have somewhat dirty minds. These employees, something is obviously wrong with them. Let's see, is there anybody left to loot? I don't think so. I think I got everybody. Okay, let's see what's in here. Distraction devices. I'm doing pretty good, having some fun playing Outerworlds 2. And pretty proud of how well that combat just went, I must say. Let's see, anything else interesting happened today? Not really. It was a pretty standard boring day.
Detected.
Unsanitary conditions detected? What does that mean? today, KP. By the way, everybody, if you have not seen KP stream, please check them out. There is the link to their Twitch. Okay, so there was some sort of chemical that made them all go crazy, which I'm not surprised by. Oh, there's somebody locked up. Hold on, we'll go in there in a second. I'm just gonna leave him there for now. KP says, I'm doing very well. Watched Trek Forever After with my dad earlier. How'd you like it? I haven't seen it in years and years, but I remember liking it when I was younger. Kit said, I'm already following way too many people. I can't play my own games because I'm always watching somebody stream. Well, if you do end up having time to follow one more person, definitely make it KP. You won't regret it. Oh, literally that was just to the outside? Oh, what a waste. That was a waste of a mag pick.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
Nope. Hello there.
Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis.
What is your present crisis?
Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor. Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, but back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity.
Me working for you, huh?
Me. As an aide de camp, whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I, when he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experiment. Well, you'd certainly think so, but management...
Tell me what needs to be done.
It should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
What?
Oh, dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you... Apologies. I do tend to us tremendous. Well,
what do I need to do?
Need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order with your skilled assistance.
How about some details?
The particulars and analysis from the expedition put onto a data cartridge and brought back. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here. Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues. So best not murder them all in the meantime.
Oops. I definitely murdered them all in the meantime. Awkward. Awkward. KP said, I love Forever After. I think it was much better than Shrek the Third. That was the conclusion I came to as well. Kit said, my love for KP has not diminished. Goder said, KP streams while I'm sleeping at work. Cool thing is we only used one of our inhaler things while we were doing this fight. I'm not sure how I was supposed to make it in there without all those guards hitting me. Like, I know that it sounds like there may have been a way to save them, but I don't know. Okay, we got the data. And KP said, by the way, did you say that this was a boring game? I was half listening and half talking to my mom. No, it's not a boring game. I'm having a great time with it. I am enjoying myself quite a bit. Oh, forgot to loot these guys. There we go. Kit said, oh dang, why did I think you were in England, KP? KP is definitely not in England. Okay, got a couple things from there.
My most favorite, least homicide, most excellent. Hurry along then.
Okay, I have to collect the spores still to make the antidote. I feel really bad though because I killed all these people and I didn't know that there was a way to not kill them. I'm still not entirely sure I could have snuck around it past them because they kept catching me. There were a lot of them. Nope. Nope. KP is yeah, in the US, yeah. You're good, Kit. Okay, let's see. Where are we on the map here? Let's see. I'm not sure what you were thinking either, but that's alright. Okay, so... we need to retrieve the spore samples. Okay. Let's see if we can go this way. The magical land of Dollywood.
Enthusiastically neutralizing
Oh.
unfriendlies.
I should probably switch weapons. That was Raptidons. I should have been more careful. I'm taking damage. Are we all okay? Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive. Where did the big one go? Hey, Jenna, don't die. Yeah, that's good advice. Thank you. I don't know what happened to the big one that was killed. I don't know where it went. Did it run off to die, or... huh. Oh, here we go. Oh, it fell down here. Alright. So we need to get red spores from this rock formation? Are there more Raptidons? That's what I need to know. Okay, P. How many movies have I watched this year? Such a small amount. It's not even funny. I think I've watched like 3 movies this year. If that. If that. It's really bad.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Oh, ah!
Like friendly fire as unfriendly.
damaged. Okay, there we go. 3 movies is normal, trust me. I don't even think it's 3 though, that's the thing. Oh, there's more Raptidons. Gotta be careful. I don't want to know how many you've watched. It's gotta be really, really high up there. Let's see, we're like 4 weeks into January. It's like we're 3 weeks into January, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess you've seen 15 movies. 15, that's my guess.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive
15? Yeah, that's my guess. Is that too much? Is that too high an amount? I was like 5 movies per week.
Spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives.
22? I was pretty close, actually.
Sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no. Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Well, they were murdered by Raptidons. Is there anything else over here? I hate how many big empty spaces there are. Like, just don't make the planet that big. If you're gonna...
Entering a confrontational state.
There we go. A flaw. Plus 25% damage to enemies recently damaged by a companion. Minus 10% damage. No! I just never choose the flaws, ever. KP said, be right back to talk more about movies, so get locked in. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm ready. When KP comes back, of course. Oh, there's more Raptidons over here. So much damage. Oh. There we go. Go just said I need to buy the 1931 Dracula. Not sure why I keep forgetting. I haven't seen that. Actually, I haven't seen any Dracula movies. So it doesn't look like there's really anything over here. So let's go back up towards that big red rock. Wait, hold on. Let's go down here first. Oh no, not off the cliff, Jenna. Sorry. Apologies. There's a whole area over here. Is this the Vox relay? Oh yeah, we're close to the Vox relay. I should be careful. I don't know that I can go across here. We'll save and try. Thank you, KP. And Gojo's favorite universal monster is Wolfman, and yours is Gillman. Nope, in the water. Yep. Instant death. I thought that's what would happen. I was hoping maybe I could jump across the water to that, but apparently not. So we can't go down here yet. No, you're fine, KP. You chat with Gojo. You are perfectly fine. At least Gojo reads chat. Wow. Hey, this is a new game for me, so that's why I'm a little slower to read the chat, because I have to pay really careful attention to the dialogue, too. Oh, that thing's alive. Got it. Oh no, another arm. Gojo said I used to have them all on Blu-ray till my ex went psycho and stole it all. Oh no. Dude, that sucks. I don't see... Oh, there's a Raptidon. There's another one up ahead. Got it. Body found. Here come the big ones, I'm guessing. Oh, a Colossus. That's not good. Wow, that went surprisingly well. I should probably stop yelling at the top of my lungs. My baby's asleep. But still, that went well. I'm shocked. All we got is a Raptidon hide for that. Disappointment. Oh, we got a high security lockbox. Never mind. KP said, I own the box set of the DVD. Hopefully you can slowly rebuild your collection. Yeah, I definitely can't make that jump. There we go. Dang, I wish I hadn't killed all those people at the lab, but I didn't know how to get in without killing them. Gojo said I get my love from old movies from my dad because he's 200 years old. Kit said they had to die. They all had to die. I didn't want to kill them.
Fast and breaking things.
My most favorite, least absolutely gorgeous. Look, now, first things first.
Alright.
Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Or Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation.
Okay, but how is finding the counter agent going?
Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... there. Enable the device and it will begin a working antidote momentarily.
Okay, synthesize the antidote. Alright. Wait, I need the chemical counter agent first. Ah, there we go. The antidote for homicidal irritability.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Good, good. Place the antidote into the slot here. When backup arrives and releases me, I'll run a tally of all here who survived. Not opposed, but you can be sure that management and I will see it's put to good use. I may even get a promotion off this. Wonderful. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the lofty senior.
Okay, well, we got some happiness from that, but we didn't really help anybody live. Because I killed them all. I'm very sad about that. KP redeemed hydrate. Oh man, I'm out of water. Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. I'm gonna get some more lemonade too. Ugh. Hold on. 1 second. friends, I am back. I brought water so I can properly hydrate. There we go. There. KP said, go to the well and get more water. And also said, oh, Ryan, the new Fable looked clean. I may give it a shot when it comes out. I think Ryan is busy doing chores at the moment. However, we did watch it together, and he's very hyped for it. And I thought it looked pretty good, too. I've never played a Fable game before, so I'm excited to try the new one. Who knows, might even play it on stream. Escape suit. Got a new inhaler type. A little canid. I want to adopt it. How do I adopt you, little canid?
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may
can't
have
adopt
to
it.
recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Okay, I think we're done here. KP said you like the Potter game and the new Forza and the Fable. Although the Beast of Reincarnation game can suck my big toe. Why did you not like that one? I haven't seen any besides the Fable one. Okay. I've got so much stuff on me. I need to organize it. Okay, so what does this primer do? Heals 300 instantly. What does this one do? Oh, this is way better than what I have. Okay. Cool. KP said the Beast of Reincarnation just looked like every other Souls game based in Japan that I've seen 50 times over. It shows like those. Yeah, Souls-like games are not my thing either, so totally get that. Okay, let's see. Let's go back over here to this chapel thing. You did feel cheated when you watched the full hour of the show for 4 games? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Andrew was probably disappointed about there not being a drop for some sort of Fallout thing. Where am I? Oh, yes, okay. Okay, I need to equip that shield. No Fallout or Elder Scrolls. So wrong. Don't they know that's all we care about? Ah! I was murdered. By gas. Try again. That shield really doesn't work for very long. Let's try that again. What do we got over here? Anything? besides this? I think I just need one of these plants. I don't think I need multiple, so I should be good to just equip the one, or grab the one. Run, 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 run. Okay, I think we're good. Let me go ahead and equip tactical time dilation again. Is there anything else good over here? That was a mine. Oh, that was a mine as well. Oh boy. It's a whole minefield. Oh boy. Oh, that's because I'm close to the actual Vox station thing or whatever. Okay, well, we're gonna avoid that for now. KP said, but what I took away from that show was I might buy Fable, but I'm not paying $70 for the new Forza game, so I'll play it via Game Pass. And I don't think I'll even try the Potter game, and I know damn sure I won't be playing Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, all I was really interested in was Fable, so that is probably all that I will play. There's the Vox relay station. Did you end up streaming it? I checked to see if you were online. I don't remember what time it was, my time, but it was just after you had stopped streaming, I think, when I got a chance. Hello there. Hello? Don't mind me, just coming to see what you got here. I don't really need that. Right now, anyway. And a triple barrel shotgun, which I already have. So this is just like a little guard post. Okay, so there's not really anything here that I need. It came on at 1 your time. Okay, so that means it was 10. Okay. Yeah, so I think I came in at 11, I think. Or something like that. Maybe it was... I don't know. I thought I know Cooper was already streaming when, and you were not when I tried to get on. You played like 2 hours of Monkey Island before the show, and you were live like an hour after the show. Yeah, I don't... It must have been later than I thought when I finally looked at if you were live or not. Okay, so we can't go the way of the minefield. Is there anything else in this area? Oh, it's just the big rock, but I don't think I can get on top of that. We can try. We can see if there's a way to climb up. But I don't think there is. Wait, what was that? Oh, there's a camp with a raptidon.
Standing by for support.
There we go.
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Doozy of a drop, too. Can't believe Ormsby pegs these people as executive material. Me, sure. Them? Huh.
We can hear you.
Hush, Cobb. Today's task was about upward mobility. 3 died hanging the ropes. Told them they were doing it wrong. Dead include Assistant Hagen and other slackwits.
Show some respect.
Like you care. You didn't even participate.
I told you, I got a cute lumbago.
Time to break camp for the next skill-building exercise, which I will surely dominate. This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be VP of something big, signing off.
KP said, probably. Usually I don't stream past 3 on my normal days. Today I was on like 23 minutes longer than usual. But the best time to catch me is that 11 to 1 time area because I'll try to end a little earlier so I can raid different people. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I can't go that way apparently. I can't go on top of that rock, I guess. Unless there's a way around. But I don't think there is. Like, why add the gray parts that if I can't even go to them? It's driving me crazy. Alright, whatever. Fix the gas leak. I needed to have what for that? Lockpicking or hack? I needed hack for that. Let's do this one. There we go. KP said, luckily tomorrow's my day off, and I'm always glad to have that one day off in between the week and the weekend, because that one day most of the time refreshes me. But it's only like one day till our collab. Dude, I know. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great.
You're back, and in one piece. I assume you have good... I was hoping for at least one, but both at once? There's a type of rare mineral called... Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far southwest.
Oh, I already found all these.
All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a
Oh
heap
God,
of
KP,
these.
I'm sorry.
Rights and royalties on half the island. Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources... Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there. That's the spirit. Where there's a will for bits, there's a way to bits. Ferrochromium and Heartless Lephoria are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. We first set lamps on them else. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get out there and get surveying.
Okay. Goodbye. So how is our reputation going here? Auntie's choice is going up slowly but surely. Wait, but where's the protectorate? Are they not even on here? I guess not. Weird. Okay. Fix the gas leak. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one. Where is it? I thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, it is. It's right over here. Okay. So we gotta go back to Fairfield. Just trying to get some quests and stuff done. KP said, you know what I just thought of, Jenna? What did you think of? Do tell.
All these rifts got everyone riled up.
You're in the path of that huge winter storm.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here.
What if it gets here on Saturday? Oh, I didn't even think about that, KP. I did not even think about that. Well, let's just hope that it doesn't. But I guess we can... You can let me know on Friday night and Saturday morning, like, how it's looking. If we have to reschedule, we have to reschedule. Let's see how it looks as it gets Well, I guess it's literally right around the corner. There's not really getting closer. But you could see on Saturday and let me know. You're not too worried about it, but you'll be on the lookout for it? Okay. All right, yeah, just let me know. Have I been to this house? Probably. Access the quartermaster's terminal. Don't mind me, quartermaster lady. Oh, replenishment terminal key card. Okay. How do I get that? Do I have to pickpocket it?
Knew you'd be back. What do you need this time? Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. Well, I thank you for helping them out.
Oh, you're
Sorry
welcome.
you had to go out of your way.
I wondered if I could have a look at your terminal.
Now there's an odd request. If you've got... Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this?
Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Why do you
She
ask?
asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I can't for the life of me induce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing? I forget to take off my gullible sign today or something.
Distract the officer. Okay. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. KP said our area is most of the time good about keeping power during bad weather like that, but stranger things have happened. See chat before the show Stranger Things. Stranger Things was actually a saying. Ah, goodness. Need more black powder. Okay, so how do I distract her?
Business is all... What do you need this time? Good eye. Though I'd say they're better. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here. Well, I don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense. What? She'll start bleeding fuel during ascent, if not worse. I'd best go and take a quick gander, just in case. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. Okay, I distracted her. But how do I gain access to the terminal without the key card?
She looks alright. Nah, mechanics must have already gotten to the issue. Wonder if that's why Arlie was here the other day.
Huh. How do I get the key card? Where is it? KP said, I wish we had like burglar clothes for our collab. Oh, that would be amazing. I don't though. Pick up shell. Ooh. Yes, please. Examine. Repair manual. Oh, okay. I know what that would have helped me with, but I already did that quest. Okay, but how do I get the key card? Do I have to pickpocket it? Is that what I need? Is the pickpocket thing?
Marginal improvements, still improvement, I suppose.
Trainee Lindell, be so...
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues, or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not. The soldiers before you are former protectorate subjects. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day. I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. There's just one problem. I don't...
What? Oh, sure thing. The commander here is an experienced Deadeye and a natural leader. If you're looking for someone to deposit a few pearls of wisdom, I guarantee you'll not find better.
We could wear what we would wear if we were stealing from a house, though.
I still expect
Kids
you
said
to
I have an all
advocate
black
for
hoodie.
yourself. You're the one who wishes to speak with my
I have my
recruits,
my Black Widow black jumpsuit that I wore for Halloween several years ago, but I don't know if it'll fit. I've had 2 babies since then. No, 1 baby since then. I guess Ellie was already born when I wore it.
A teacher must always believe it. Respectfully, Lindell! You've returned. I'm not aware of any invasion. We are here as I understand it must look like violence, but listen to any of our ex-protectorate call. Thank you. Please don't think me rude for abbreviating our conversation.
Okay, so...
Stop blaming the wind.
Okay. So do I need to reload that conversation? That is... Well, actually, it was because I had just given birth. Yeah. Yep. Lily was born on, oh gosh, the 27th? Yeah. So, I had a little tiny baby. I didn't even dress the girls up for Halloween because I had just had a baby. Okay, should I reload this? Do I have an autosave? Let's try this one. No. This one. We should dress up as the 3 blind mice this year? Why? Is there a joke in here I'm not getting? Probably.
You've returned. I don't suppose you're here for
Requirements not
yourself.
met. Speech 2 or
Is
leadership
this about
2?
the trainees again?
Okay. Alright. Alright. Never mind. Because there's 3 of us? Oh. I want to dress up as the Bluey family.
Must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up.
Boy, take this terminal and trap. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked. You must be thinking of some other brand of coffin nails. Andy's Coronas are made with only the best carcinogenic substitutes. Guaranteed to extend your life, not shorten it. It's also the only smoke worth a good damn on this moon.
Or I could include Ryan and we could be the Fantastic Four. True. But think how cute it would be as the Bluey family. With a little Bluey and a little Bingo. It would be so cute.
Glad I can please one person. I'm getting pressure from the folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that needs doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. Guessing that means you're flat out of... Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but... I might have heard my bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this... perplexed.
Wait, so did I not go in here before? Oh yeah, I've been in here. Okay.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income?
Or the Incredibles. KP said, I don't know nothing about Bluey. Stop forcing the Bluey propaganda on me. Go watch Bluey right now. It's adorable.
Our target audience here is people
trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of... Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I...
Poor guy is a janitor now instead of a drone operator. So sad.
Something I can help you with? I'd be hesitant to use any code proffered. Be pleased having them added to the arsenal.
There we go. Okay, that worked. Okay, I can't go in this little bus. I was hoping I could go in there. Okay, so there's some drones. I don't know how to get into the terminal though. You have a game recommendation? Is it a Bluey game? No. I don't know where to get this thing. Dinosaur with the double D's. Oh no. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. Okay, let's see. What other side quests are there? I can't gain access to this. Maybe I can do this one and go back to the what's it called? The landing pad. It's a dinosaur with big boobs. No! That is horrifying. I was gonna say horrific and horrifying at the same time, and it came out horrifying. Horrifying. Horrifying, yes. Remote detonator. I need 8 advanced decryption keys for that? Oh my god. Okay, where's the crafting thing in here? Oh yeah, and I have that little... I have a Sprat, but I also have a Crabble now. There. There's the little Crabble. KP says, okay, stop, KP, but I don't wanna. You have to. You don't need to become unhinged in this way. But I wanna. Too bad there's not even super mutants in this game. Okay, so we can do an upgrade for Val here. Okay, I think superheating coils would make the most sense. I can always change it later though, it looks like. Okay. Grants immunity to corrosive side effects. Also increases the effectiveness of the armor. Grants immunity to shock side effects. I'm gonna do that one. Oh look, it actually changes how she looks a little bit. Okay. Valerie is now upgraded. And KP said, well, I am a mod. Oh, because KP said KP didn't get auto-modded for saying whore. Oh my gosh, pure chaos is happening right now. Okay, let's see. I really need lockpicking to 5. But I also need hack up. But I also want observation and speech and leadership. I just want everything. Can I just have everything? Yeah, what were you saying, Kit? Dun dun dun. It's probably gonna automod. You'll try and tell us and it's just gonna automod. Okay, I have all of these weapons. Oh, I should probably put some stuff away, huh? Probably. Yeah, I need to put some of this away. Oh gosh, Kit. Okay, so where's my room? I think it's upstairs. You got auto-modded. Oh, goodness. Can I open this now? Oh yeah, I can. Hospital card. Cool. Okay, do I have like a storage container in here somewhere? Where I can like put my stuff? Oh, is this it? The safe? No, I can't put things in the safe. So where can I store my stuff? In the kitchen? Probably not. In one of these rooms? These are probably companion rooms.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Okay, well that's very sad. Okay, so where can I store my stuff? Down here? Somewhere? This is the workbench. There's nowhere to store my stuff? I am confused. There's gotta be a chest or something for my unique weapons. missing something, clearly. Okay. Let me Google this. KP said the whole automod system doesn't work well because it analyzes one word instead of the whole phrase and only holds back messages that it considers a red flag. But most of the time it's horseshit because it actually should have never been caught by automod. Pretty much. Okay, let me see something here. Let me see if there's storage. Outer Worlds to ship storage. Where? Someone on Reddit said there's lockers in the workroom, in the room with the workbench, but doesn't know if it's safe storage. Okay. KP said, so like I could say, oh hey Jenna, someone called me an idiot yesterday and Automod would catch the word idiot and flag it for bullying even though the chat itself was never meant in that way. And Kit said, Jenna is too pure and innocent to hear these jokes. Oh no. It doesn't catch mod chats because the mods are, well, the mods, but I think they catch everyone else's chats when a word like that is caught. Alright, let's see. So these lockers, okay, got it. Okay, so I can store things in there. I don't want these to disappear. Hopefully it'll be fine. Let's sort. Okay, so these are our unique weapons. The Rattler, but I'm not using a pistol. How do I store? Oh, X. There we go. And the rest of this is not unique, I don't think. Oh, wait. Yeah, some of it is. Yeah, this is. We'll store that. Kit said, how ironic that the mods don't get modded. Yeah, that is a little strange. I would agree. I would agree with that. You'd think that they would still be modded. KP said, see, Jenna, me know stuff. Me know stuff and me teach other people know stuff. Goodness, KP. Okay, I think that's it. Now all of my unique weapons are in here. Hopefully they don't disappear on me. That would really suck. I need lockpick 7 to open this and get this weapon. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to leave now. Okay, so. Oh, I forgot to store this. Oops. Alright, that's fine. We'll keep it on us. That's a short rounds. Is this 2 short rounds? Ammo type shock rod. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Well, it's been about 3 hours. I'm wondering if this is a good stopping place. I still have this area to do, and then I kind of have to make a decision about the main quest, it looks like. So I'm not actually sure that I'm going to be able to find the like, good, peaceful ending. I think I may just have to pick one. Because so far I haven't found anything that, like, lets me work with all the groups that want to help me get to the Vox Relay. There's the Protectorate that I could work with, or Auntie's Choice, but then Auntie's Choice has 2 options as well. So, and I haven't found a way to get them all to work together. So I may just have to decide and hope for the best, which would kind of suck. but I don't know. Let me check and see what Ryan is up to right now, and then I'll be right back. I might keep streaming for a little bit. Let me just double check really quick. BRB. my friends, I am back. But I'm back to tell you that I'm not back. Yeah, I am going to be hanging out with my husband while he plays some Skyrim for a little bit. That sounds really fun to me, so I decided it would be good to probably take a break. Plus, I'm at a really good stopping point for tonight. Anything else that I do, I think, would take me into doing more of the main quest, or at least the main quest for this area. Plus, I started to feel kind of sick, so I think I'm going to go ahead and be done for the night. But let's go ahead and raid out really quick. Ooh, if I can get my game to minimize. Or not. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me here. There we go. Got it. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here today. I really, really do appreciate it. Let me just go ahead and find somebody to raid. Alright, let's see if anybody is streaming Outerworlds 2. There are some people. I always try to find somebody with a face cam. Okay, let's see. There's not very many people playing right now. All right, well, we'll go ahead and raid this VTuber here. Not a face cam, but still pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Here we go. Start the raid. There we go. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Sorry that I'm ending a little bit early-ish. It's only been 3 hours. Normally I stream longer than that. But like I said, I want to hang out with my husband, and I started to not feel very good. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. But everyone have a great night. Bye, KP. Bye, Kit. Have a great night. Good night, guys.